death. Any sin in your life is driving your mental health down. Like it really is. I'm telling you, when I was still living in impurity, when I was not pursuing purity, when I was tolerating sin, when I was tolerating sin out of my own mouth, when I was tolerating the things that I watched, every single thing, ear gates, eye gates, open doors, like everything that we do has an effect on our mental health. That's why Jesus calls us to a life of purity.
It's critical for us as Christians to understand when we sin with our bodies through drunkenness, drugs, sexual fantasies, or any other sin, we don't just harm the body, we weaken the mind. Every sin chips away at our defenses, giving the devil small openings. Little by little, he builds a foothold in our thinking. And once the mind falls, the body quickly follows. This is why even small sins are dangerous. They quietly open the door to much greater evil. We've all seen this happen even in our own lives. But scripture gives us a sobering example through the life of King David, and it shows a clear pattern of how sin with the body clouds the mind. As you all know, David first sins with his body by giving in to temptation and committing adultery with Bathsheba. This bodily fall opens the first crack in the armor of his soul. Once he sins with his body, David's mind, once strong and ordered toward God, becomes clouded by guilt, fear, and shame. His spiritual defenses, the fortifications that once resisted evil, are broken down. With his conscience weakened and his judgment distorted, David becomes vulnerable to even greater attacks. The devil seizes the opportunity, takes hold of David's mind and drives him deeper into sin, ultimately leading him to arrange the murder of Uriah, Bathsheba's innocent husband. This is why the church teaches that the human person is a union of body and soul, not two separate things, but one reality. What you do with your body affects your soul, and what happens in your soul affects your body. The two are inseparably connected, and when disorder enters one, it inevitably wounds the other.